Hey guys, I'm back from my
solo adventures in Europe.
welcome to the orange room, i.e. my living room. I know I was supposed to record videos detailing how I was preparing to travel solo. Unfortunately, the way my life was set up, I didn't really prepare until about 2 days before I was leaving. So I figured why not experience, take my trip, and then just do videos about it after. So here I am. So the first thing that you definitely need when it comes to traveling and staying in a hostel is a padlock. You can buy one from a hostel. Some of them will sell them to you, but you might as well buy a cheap one in your own currency. I got mine for $1.50 from the 99-cent store. Doesn't really matter how big, how small, if it's a key or if it's a combination. Just bring a lock, because even if some people seem nice, you never know who you could be staying with. All the hostels give you at least a locker or a cage thing under your bed, something to put your stuff away. The one thing that I wish I did actually look into prior to leaving was a travel towel that I guess is made out of like microfiber or some sort of material. It dries really quickly, it folds up really small, it barely takes up any space. I didn't really research that, so I just brought the thinnest towel that I had, which was this beach towel that I brought in Thailand. You can rent a towel from the hostels, but I also didn't want to spend too much money. So it saved me about 12 euros because each hostel charged at least 250. So I just sucked it up and brought my beach towel with me that I doubled as my regular towel and a beach towel. So that became a little annoying, right? Because some things are sandy. Bring a washcloth. Some of my friends have noticed maybe you guys don't use washcloths. Maybe it's just a me thing. But I was trying to be fancy and I brought a loofah. Who was I kidding? What was I doing? Where was I going? Because I really wanted to wash my face. And washing my face with a loofah doesn't go. So unless you really like to use your hand or, but I would have brought a washcloth. Because then it could double for regular washing your face. And then it was annoying because I had to hang it in a certain place so it could drip and not disturb anybody else. And then I wanted it to be kind of clean where somebody else wouldn't have their stuff dripping on it, wringing it out. I should have just brought a washcloth. So you don't really need as many clothes as you think. Everything that I packed, I felt like I overpacked. Technically I didn't, because of how long I was traveling for, but for what I was trying to do, I felt like I did. I still wanted to look cute though. See, that's the problem that we kind of have. Still trying to look cute, but then trying to pack light. I wore all of my clothes at least twice. Luckily, the hostels, some of them did have laundry facilities. So after the first week, luckily, I was able to wash all of my clothes. I brought 2 pairs of jeans instead of 1. I brought maybe 5 pairs of shorts, maybe 6. I brought 2 white tank tops, black leotard, a pink one, a yellow one, regular t-shirt. I brought 2 dresses. One I didn't get to wear. I brought 2 pairs of sneakers, 2 flats, 1 pair of heels that I didn't wear. So some of the things now thinking back on it, I could have cut down on, but I looked cute. So, I had to deal with it. The other thing I learned though when it comes to packing is if you roll your clothes, you actually can fit more space. I didn't realize that in the beginning when I packed. I just folded everything and tried to stuff things into each other. But as I had to keep repacking, I realized that if you roll your clothes, you can fit more. I even would roll them and then stuff them into my sneakers too, just to try to make as much space as possible. Speaking about luggage, some people like to travel with just a huge backpack. I used a little carry-on, a little rolly, because I just didn't really want to carry too much on my back. I have a bad back, so I felt like rolling it would be a lot easier, and it was. When it comes to electronics, you don't really need that many. All you really need is a plug adapter, which I got from the 99-cent store, and a portable charger. That's it. You don't really need anything. Okay, if you want to bring a camera. I wanted to bring my laptop, and I'm so glad I did not, because then that's another expensive thing to worry about, a heavy thing to carry. Some hostels actually have computers, so if you really want to actually sit and print something or use a bigger screen, or you can use the computers at a hostel. I use my phone, which is perfectly fine. I had service even without the Wi-Fi. Shout out to T-Mobile, because all y'all like to sleep on T-Mobile, but T-Mobile had me connected internationally. Did I have to pay anything else? No. I got free text, free data. Who do I need to call? Thanks T-Mobile for the service. somebody recommend bringing an eye mask and earplugs, especially depending on the type of sleeper that you are, because you never know what kind of people are going to be in your room. Some people are going to be considerate, some people aren't, some people are just going to be nasty, some people snore, but I forgot. So I'm a heavy sleeper though. So once I'm asleep, it doesn't even matter. Some of the hostel beds came with curtains, so it made it easier that like it kind of blocked out if someone did turn the light on before you woke up, or someone being in your face while you were sleeping. You know, some people like. So for all my naturalists out there, for my lovely strong black women, you know, when it comes to our hair and traveling for a long period of time, airlines like to have restrictions, don't they? I found a way to bring a good amount of hair products without the hassle of the airplane restrictions. So instead of bringing bottles, and who wants to buy beauty supply products? My bathroom looks like a beauty supply store. I do not need to buy any more products. I get a curl box every single month. I love it. Do not need to buy any more. So what I do is I put all of my hair products in Ziploc bags. Take them out the bottle, put them in a Ziploc bag, right? Squeeze everything into the Ziploc bag. The airlines are looking at the bottles, so when you put it in the Ziploc, it does not matter. Yes, I did look like I was transporting drugs, but I wasn't. So I brought leave-in, I brought gel, I brought conditioner, so I was able to wash my hair, twist my hair. If I brushed my hair, I had all of that handy. And it also saves you on buying all those travel bottles all the time, because I always end up losing them. So just put it in a Ziploc bag. Shower slippers, I brought them. Some people don't care, but I wasn't walking around in the shower, you know? I mean, they did clean them. I did see a cleaning lady, but you never know. Something I thought that was very easy for me was leaving my PJs out before I went out. So when you come in, you don't have to unlock your lock and you don't have to make a lot of noise. You can just change and get right in the bed. Everything else, like when it comes to packing for a hostel, that's really up to your decision. I mean, I just wanted to mention some of the major things that stood out that I found very important for me to have. But everything else, that's up to you. If you want to fit them in your suitcase, then by all means. I just wanted to mention the major things. Well, now that you got some hostel tips, tune into my next video about my first city on my solo trip, Lisbon, Portugal.